The deep south of the United States is steeped in a rich tapestry of history, culture, and folklore. From the swamps of Louisiana to the cotton fields of Mississippi, the region has spawned countless legends and tales that have been passed down through generations. Among these stories are some of the most chilling and terrifying legends, haunting the imaginations of those who dare to listen. We will explore a collection of eerie and spine-tingling tales from the Deep South, delving in the realm of ghosts, spirits, and other supernatural entities that is sure to send shivers down your spine. The legend of the White Screamer. The White Screamer is a haunted legend that originates from the backwoods of Alabama. This eerie tale tells of a ghostly figure clad in white, along with flowing hair and a mournful cry that pierces the night. The legend has been passed down through generations, instilling fear and fascination in the hearts of locals. According to the legend, the White Screamer is a restless spirit of a woman who met a tragic end, unable to find peace in the afterlife. Her mournful wails echo through the darkness, haunting the area where she once lived. Some versions of the tale claim that the White Screamer is a woman who suffered a heartbreaking loss, and her anguish lingers in the form of her ghostly apparition. Those who have encountered the White Screamer speak of an eerie presence that leaves them feeling cold and unsettled. Her cries have been reported to be so haunting that some believe her appearance is a forewarning of a tragic event, much like the banshees of old. The legend of the White Screamer serves as a cautionary tale, warning against venturing into the haunted areas where she is said to roam. The story has become a part of local folklore, with accounts of the spectral figure continuing to be shared among residents, adding to the allure of the unknown and the enduring power of ghost stories in Southern culture. The legend of Robert Johnson. In the Mississippi Delta, the legend of Robert Johnson, the famed blues musician, continues to fascinate and chill audiences. The story goes that Johnson was an aspiring guitarist who longed for fame and fortune. Desperate to achieve unparalleled talent, he allegedly made a pact with the devil at a crossroads late one night. The devil supposedly appeared, tuning Johnson's guitar and bestowing him with unparalleled guitar playing abilities. In exchange, the devil demanded Johnson's soul. From that moment on, Robert Johnson became a musical success, revolutionizing the blues genre with his haunting melodies and soulful voice. Johnson's untimely death at the age of 27 only added to the legend of the Crossroads Pact. The legend of Robert Johnson is one of the most enduring and captivating tales in the world of blues music. The legend of the Rougarou. Deep in the swamps and bayous of Louisiana, the legend of the Rougarou is whispered in hushed tones. The legend of the Rougarou is a spine-chilling and captivating tale deeply rooted in the folklore of Louisiana's Cajun and Creole communities. The Rougarou is a shape-shifting creature, often described as a werewolf-like being or a humanoid swamp monster. Its ominous presence lingers in the swamps and bayous of the Louisiana wilderness, leaving a sense of dread to those who dare to venture too close. According to the legend, the Rougarou is believed to roam the southern Louisiana wilderness, seeking out those who break Lent or commit other social taboos. The creature is feared by children who are warned to behave, lest they fall victim to the Rougarou's wrath. One popular belief is that anyone who encounters the Rougarou will be cursed and become a Rougarou themselves. This chilling aspect of the legend serves as a cautionary tale for those who dare to transgress societal norms or customs. The tale of the Rougarou is deeply ingrained in Louisiana's cultural fabric and has been passed down through generations. It reflects the region's unique blend of Native American, French, and African influences, melding all together into this strange legend. During the 18th century, the Rougarou's legend found its way to Louisiana through the French and Acadian settlers. The belief in a shape-shifting creature has its roots in European folklore, while the concept also resonates with African and Native American mythologies. To this day, the legend of the Rougarou continues to capture the imaginations of locals and visitors alike, adding to the mystique and allure of Louisiana's hauntingly beautiful swamps and bayous. It serves as a reminder of the power of storytelling and the enduring fascination with the supernatural and the unexplained, ensuring that the legend of the Rougarou remains a vital part of Louisiana's rich cultural heritage. The Tale of the Gray Man. The Gray Man is a legendary ghost figure that is said to haunt the coast of South Carolina, particularly during times of impending hurricanes. This eerie tale has become an essential part of the region's folklore. According to the legend, the Gray Man is a benevolent spirit who appears to warn residents of an approaching hurricane. He is described as a tall figure draped in a tattered gray cloak with an ethereal and translucent appearance. His presence is often accompanied by a sense of calm and an otherworldly aura. Those who have encountered the Gray Man claim he appears to them shortly before a major hurricane is about to strike. He is known to visit homes and beaches, leaving eerie footprints in the sand or appearing as a fleeting apparition. It is believed that those who witness the Gray Man and heed his warning by evacuating or preparing for the storm will be spared from the hurricane's devastating impact. The Gray Man's legend has persisted for generations and has been intertwined with accounts of individuals who have experienced the phenomenon firsthand. Many residents claim that they have seen the Gray Man prior to major hurricanes, and their stories have been passed down through the years as a comforting tale. The legend of the Gray Man has become an integral part of South Carolina's coastal communities, serving as a symbol of protection and hope during times of impending disaster, despite the uncertainty and fear that hurricanes bring. The Haunting of the Myrtle's Plantation. The Haunting of the Myrtle's Plantation is a chilling tale that has earned the estate a reputation as one of the most haunted locations in America. Nestled in St. Francisville, Louisiana, this antebellum plantation exudes Southern charm, but its history is riddled with tragedy and mystery. Built in 1796, the Myrtle Plantation has witnessed generations of residents, both free and enslaved, who worked on its grounds. The most famous ghost resident is Chloe, a slave who met a tragic end. Legend has it that Chloe, seeking to gain favor with the plantation's owner, secretly eavesdropped on their conversations. In a moment of folly, she was caught, and her earlobe was allegedly severed as a punishment. In retaliation, Chloe poisoned a birthday cake, inadvertently causing the death of Sarah Woodruff and her 2 daughters. Chloe was said to have been hung by vengeful fellow slaves and buried near the plantation. The spirits of Sarah and her daughters, along with Chloe, are believed to haunt the Myrtle's plantation. Guests and staff have reported experiencing unexplained phenomena, such as doors slamming shut, objects moving on their own, and mysterious footsteps echoing through the halls. Some have even claimed to see apparitions of a woman in period clothing, with Chloe's presence being particularly potent in the plantation's haunted lore. The Ghostly Tales of St. Augustine. St. Augustine, Florida, is a city steeped in history and is known for its charming streets, historic buildings, and scenic beauty. However, beneath the surface of this beautiful city lies a darker side, teeming with ghostly tales that have captivated locals and visitors for generations. One of the most famous ghostly tales in St. Augustine is that of Huguenot Cemetery, located near the historic district. This old burial ground is said to be haunted by the spirits of early settlers, known as the Huguenots, who were persecuted for their Protestant beliefs. Visitors have reported eerie encounters with shadow figures and unexplained noises, attributing them to restless souls or those laid to rest here. Another haunted tale surrounds the old St. Augustine Lighthouse. The lighthouse has a tragic history, with one of its keepers, Joseph Andreu, falling to his death while painting the tower. Some believe that his spirit still roams the lighthouse, with reports of mysterious shadows, ghostly apparitions, and unexplained footsteps. The city's oldest inn, the St. Francis Inn, is also known for its ghostly visitors. Guests have reported encounters with apparitions, including a spectral woman and a little girl who playfully moves objects in the rooms. For those who dare to explore the haunted side of St. Augustine, a plethora of ghost tours and paranormal investigations await you. Whether true or merely the stuff of legend, these ghost tales add a layer of mystery and intrigue onto the city's rich history, making St. Augustine a destination not only for its scenic beauty, but also those seeking a spine-tingling encounter with the supernatural. The Legend of Voodoo Queen Marie Laveau. The legend of Marie Laveau, the Voodoo Queen of New Orleans, is a captivating and enduring tale that has become an integral part of the city's rich folklore and history. Marie Laveau was a powerful and influential figure who lived in the 19th century and became renowned for her knowledge of voodoo practices. Born in 1801, Marie Laveau was of African and French descent, and she embraced her Creole heritage, blending Catholicism and African spiritual traditions to create her unique form of voodoo. She quickly gained her reputation as a skilled voodoo practitioner and healer, attracting a diverse clientele that ranged from the wealthy elite to the poorest members of society. Marie Laveau's legend grew over the years, with many attributing her abilities to mystical powers and connections with spirits. She was believed to possess the ability to grant wishes and offer protection from harm, as well as the power to curse those who crossed her. Her presence in the community extended beyond voodoo rituals and ceremonies. Marie Laveau was known for her charitable acts, providing aid to the poor and acting as an advocate for the marginalized groups of the area, particularly people of color. One of the most enduring aspects of Marie Laveau's legend is her association with St. Louis Cemetery No. 1, where she is said to be buried. Visitors to her tomb have left offerings and performed rituals in hope to gain her favor. Even after her death in 1881, the legend of Marie Laveau continues to grow. Many believe that she still roams the streets of New Orleans in spirit form, watching over her city and its people. Today, the legend of the Voodoo Queen continues to captivate tourists and locals alike. Marie Laveau's influence can be felt throughout New Orleans, with voodoo practices and traditions still prevalent in the city's culture. Whether seen as a powerful spirit figure or simply a clever practitioner of her time, the legend of Marie Laveau remains a potent symbol of New Orleans' mystique and its unique blend of cultures and beliefs. Her story stands as a testament to the enduring power of folklore and the profound impact of influential figures in the shaping of the identity of a city and its people. The Deep South of the United States is a region steeped in history, culture, and folklore, and its terrifying legends add an extra layer of intrigue and mystery. From the White Screamer to the legend of Robert Johnson, the tales of the Deep South continue to capture the imaginations of locals and visitors alike. These chilling legends, passed down through generations, serves as a reminder that the supernatural and the unexplained have always been an integral part of the South's diverse tapestry. As the stories are retold around campfires and in old, creaky houses, the ghosts, spirits, and other eerie entities continue to dwell in the collective imagination of those who dare to explore the dark and haunted corners of the Deep South. If you like this video, click the like and subscribe button, and maybe even that bell icon. And as always, this is Broadcaster 7 asking, are you receiving the night signal?